It starts with a single sound, 3 sharp knocks on a quiet Texas night. When Marcus Johnson opens the door, he finds his HOA president, Linda Sorensen, flanked by 2 men in black jackets that read, "Security," though neither of them was wearing a badge. Nor did they have any paperwork explaining why they were there. Linda announced that the family must leave their home immediately, claiming they had violated some obscure rule about parking their RV on the street. Though Marcus had never received a complaint or warning about it before, he calmly asked for documentation, but she only offered him a smirk and a threat. As neighbors began to gather outside, phones raised, sensing that something was off. Headlights swept across the street and up the sidewalk. And when they stopped, out stepped Lieutenant Danielle Johnson, Marcus's wife. After a long shift in the Navy, without raising her voice, she demanded to know the credentials of these so-called officers. One of them finally cracked and admitted that they were just paid cash to stand there and look intimidating. The lie collapsed in real time, and the crowd's anger turned into solidarity. Within 48 hours, the neighborhood had united. Petitions spread from house to house, gathering signatures for Linda's removal, and by the next day, more than 200 residents had signed up to attend the HOA meeting, demanding that the board face the music. At the final confrontation, Linda stormed out of her house and headed for the local park, where the HOA board was meeting. But before she could say a word, Harold, one of the Johnsons' neighbors, a retired police officer, stepped forward and handed over a stack of papers. It was the first day of the rest of their lives. As Linda's fellow board members read through the 200-plus pages, their faces drained of color. The Johnsons stood arm in arm with their neighbors, and for the first time in months, the street felt like a community again. This is the power of one, where one family took a stand against an oppressive HOA and won. Because sometimes all it takes is one family to spark a movement, one voice to inspire a chorus, and one act of courage to break the cycle of fear and bring an entire community together. That's all for now. See you next time.